Greetings, comic book readers, collectors, and speculators all across the internet. Dreamcast 720 here, bringing you the new comics for Wednesday, August 28th, 2019. Welcome to episode 85 of New Comic Wednesday. So, let's jump right in. Up first, from Aftershock Comics, we have Knights Temporal number 1 gets a second printing. And we have Knights Temporal number 2. Mary Shelley Monster Hunter number 5. And lastly, from Aftershock Comics, we have Oberon, Volume 1, trade paperback. This is $14.99. From Ahoy Comics, we have Planet of the Nerds, number 5. From American Mythology Production, we have Casper Capers, number 6. This is the limited edition cover and the main cover. From Anarch Press, we have Barak Panther, Barak in Black, number 1. Cookie and Kid number 2. This is the second issue of a 6-issue run. Devils number 3. Exciting Comics Extravaganza one shot. Strongbox Big Bad Book of Boone number 2. This is the second issue of an 8-issue run. And lastly, from Antarctic Press, we have William Last Shadow of Crown number 1. From Archie Comics, we have Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comic Digest number 276. Jughead Hunger versus Vampironica number 4. This is cover A, B, and last cover C. And we have Katie Keene trade paperback. This is $10.99. Then from Aspen Comics, we have Idolized Volume 1 trade paperback. This is $17.99. Soulfire Volume 8 number 3. This is cover A, B. Cover C is a retailer variant. Then from Boom Studios, we have Angel number 3 gets a second printing. And we have Angel number 4. This is the 1 in 20. Cover A. Cover B is a pre-order variant. And then we have a 1 per store variant. Avant-Garde's Volume 1 trade paperback. This is $14.99. Bone Parish number 12. This is the 12th and final issue of that run. Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chosen Ones number 1. This is the 1 in 25. Main cover. And you have a pre-order Yoon variant. Clive Barker's Next Testament Omnibus. This is $29.99. Greasepat's graphic novel. This is $19.99. Tim Henson's Beneath the Dark Crystal Volume 2 hardcover. This is $24.99. Just Beyond the Scare School graphic novel. This is $9.99. Lumberjanes number 65. This is cover A. Cover B is a pre-order variant. We have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 42. This is the 1 in 20. Amora variant. Montez variant, and the main cover. Once and Future number 1 gets a second printing. Steven Universe ongoing series number 31. This is the main cover, and you have a pre-order variant. Then from Dark Horse Comics, we have Art of the Bravest Warriors hardcover. This is $39.99. Fight Club 3 number 8. This is the Progredo, I butchered that name, variant cover, and the main cover. Girl on the Bay trade paperback. This is $17.99. Manor Black number 2. This is the Jill Thompson variant, and the main cover. Stranger Things 6 number 4. This is the Christian Ward variant. The Jen Ravenna variant. Patrick Satterfield photo variant, and the main cover. Tommy Gunn Wizards number 1. And lastly, from Dark Horse Comics, we have Vampire Hunter D Volume 28, The Tiger in the Winter trade paperback. This is $11.99. From DC Comics, we have Action Comics number 1014. This is the Oliver variant, part of the Year of the Villain tie-in, and the regular cover. Batgirl number 38. This is the cardstock variant, and the main cover. Batman Beyond number 35. This is the Stevens variant. and the main cover. Batman Curse of the White Knight number 2. This is the second issue of an 8-issue run. This is the Murphy variant and the main cover. Batman Superman number 1. This is the U variant, the Batman cover, and the Superman cover. Then we have Batman Who Laughs hardcover. This is $29.99. Books of Magic number 11. Detective Comics 1010. This is the Hitch variant and the main cover. Dial H for Hero number 6. This is the 6th and final issue of that run. Flash number 77. This is the cardstock variant and the main cover. Freedom Fighters number 8. Harley and Ivy Meet Betty and Veronica trade paperback. This is $16.99. Harley Quinn Breaking Glass trade paperback. This is $16.99. Then we have The House of Secrets number 92 facsimile edition, which reprints the first appearance of the Swamp Thing. Justice 2 Volume 5 trade paperback. This is $16.99. Justice League number 30. This is the cardstock variant and the main cover. Justice League Dark number 14. This is the Crane variant and the main cover. Martian Manhunter number 8. This is the 8th issue of a 12-issue run. This is the Middleton variant and the main cover. Orion by Walter Simonson, Volume 2 trade paperback. This is $34.99. Powers Volume 6 trade paperback. This is a new edition and it's $39.99. Red Hood Outlaw number 37. This is the Putri variant and the main cover. Superman number 14. This is the Hughes variant and the main cover. Superman of Smallville trade paperback. This is $9.99. Tales of Batman by Gary Conway, Volume 3 hardcover. This is $49.99. Terrifics number 19. This is the Den variant and the main cover. Watchmen trade paperback. This is a new edition and it's $24.99. Lastly, from DC Comics, we have Wonder Woman number 77. This is the Jenny Frieson variant and the main cover. Then from Dynamite Entertainment, we have Barbarella Deja Torres trade paperback. This is $17.99. Red Sonja and Vampirella Meets Betty and Veronica number 4. This is the 1 in 10 variant, 1 in 20, 1 in 30, 1 in 40. Then we have cover A, B, C, D, and lastly cover E. Then from IDW we have Disney Afternoon Giant number 6. DuckTales Silence and Science number 1. This is the 1 in 10. Cover A and cover B. G.I. Joe Real American Hero number 266. This is the 1 in 10. 1 in 15. Cover A. Cover B. Then we have G.I. Joe Real American Hero Sarah Mer trade paperback. This is $15.99. Mountainhead number 1. This is the first issue of a 5-issue run. This is the Stegman 1 in 10 and the main cover. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic number 81. This is the 1 in 10. Cover A and cover B. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Volume 2 Big Reveal trade paperback. This is $9.99. Sonic the Hedgehog number 20. This is the 1 in 10. Cover A and cover B. Star Pig number 2. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. Star Trek Year 5 number 5. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. Tangled the series Here It Is. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ongoing series number 96 gets a second printing. Then we have TMNT number 97. This is the 1 in 10. Cover A. And cover B. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Shredder in Hell number 4. This is the 1 in 10. Cover A. And cover B. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Urban Legends number 16. This is the 1 in 10. Cover A. And cover B. Then we have Transformers number 11. This is the 1 in 10. And the main cover. And lastly, from IDW, we have Uncle Scrooge number 48. This is the 1 in 10. And the main cover. Then from Image Comics, we have Ascender number 5. Black Science number 42. This is cover A. And cover B. Coffin Bound number 1 gets a second printing. As does Die number 6 gets a second printing. Excellence number 1 gets a third printing. Excellence number 2 gets a second printing. Excellence number 3 gets a second printing. Then we have Ice Cream Man number 14. This is cover A. And cover B. Skyward Volume 3, Fix the World, trade paperback. This is $16.99. And lastly, from Image Comics, Spawn number 299 gets a second printing. Then from Lion Forge, we have At the End of Your Tether number 3. This is the third and final issue of that run. Collected Topi Volume 2 hardcover. This is $24.99. And lastly, from Lion Forge, we have Rolled and Told number 12. Then from Marvel Comics, who has a very large selection this week, so I hope your wallet is fat. Starting out with Absolute Carnage number 2, you have the Cult of Carnage variant, the Martin Codex variant, the Chicheco Young Guns variant, Christopher Action Figure variant, the Holtz Connecting variant, Limb variant, and the main cover. Then we have Absolute Carnage, Lethal Protectors number 1. This is the 1 in 25. Artist variant, Smallwood Connecting variant, the main cover, and the Virgin variant. Then we have Absolute Carnage, Miles Morales number 1. This is the 1 in 25. The 1 in 25 Lupucciano variant, the 1 in 50. The Nakayama Connecting variant, and the main cover. Then we have Age of X-Men, The Amazing Nightcrawler trade paperback. This is $15.99. Age of X-Men Extremist trade paperback. This is $15.99. Amazing Spider-Man number 26 gets a second printing. Then we have Amazing Spider-Man number 28. This is the Bengal variant and the main cover. Amazing Spider-Man Venom 3D number 1 polybagged. This reprints Amazing Spider-Man 300 in 3D. Avengers number 23. This is the Alex Ross Marvel 25th variant, the McCone variant, and the main cover. Black Panther number 15. This is the Benjamin variant and the main cover. Captain America number 13. This is the Zurcher variant and the main cover. Captain Marvel Volume 1 Re-Entry trade paperback. This is $15.99. Daredevil number 8 gets a second printing. Then we have Doctor Strange number 18. This is the Davis Marvel 25th Tribute variant, the Martin variant, and the main cover. Fantastic Four Yancey Street number 1. This is the Stonehouse variant, Artist variant, Kirby Hidden Gem variant, and the main cover. Fantastic Four by Jonathan Hickman, the Complete Collection Volume 2 trade paperback. This is $39.99. Fearless number 1 gets a second printing. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 11. This is the Hildebrandt variant and the main cover. Guardians of the Galaxy number 7 gets a second printing. History in the Marvel Universe number 1 gets a second printing. House of X number 3. This is the Raza Virgin variant. The 1 in 10. The Azra Connecting variant. Christopher action figure variant. The Deckle Character Decades variant. Official Flower variant. The Scotty Young variant. And the main cover. I do recommend the House of X. It has been a very good read. We have Immortal Hulk Director's Cut number 2. This is the second issue of a 6-issue run. Loki number 1 gets a second printing. Then we have the big book Marvel Comics 1000. This is the 1 in 50 Bartel variant, the 1 in 50 Crane variant, the 1 in 100 Ditko Hidden Gem variant, the 1 in 100 Perez Hidden Gem variant, the 1 in 200 Delato Virgin variant, the 1 in 200 J. Scott Campbell Virgin variant, the 1 in 500 Quesada Black and White Wraparound variant. Then we have the 60s variant, the Andrews Decade variant, the Bagley's 2000 variant, Blank variant, the Brooks 40s variant, which is one of my favorites, the Garson Collage variant, Hildebrand variant, Lee variant, J. Scott Campbell variant, the Lim 90s variant, the McGinnis variant, the Quesada Wraparound variant, the Smallwood 70s variant, the Tedesco 80s variant, the Scotty Young variant, and the main cover. Then we have Marvel Comics Presents number 6 gets a third printing. Marvel Monograph Volume 1, The Art of Andy Grandoff, trade paperback. This is $19.99. Marvel Monsters number 1. This is the Superlog variant and the main cover. Marvel Team Up number 5. Marvel Visionaries, John Buscema, trade paperback. This is $34.99. Marvel's Postcard Book, hardcover. This is $19.99. Marvel Spider-Man Velocity number 1. This is the 1 in 25 Granoff variant. The Delato variant. The Retro Game variant. And the main cover. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 1 gets a 4th printing. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 2 gets a 3rd printing. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 46. Power Pack Grown Up number 1. This is the Lubra variant and the main cover. Powers of X number 2 gets a 2nd printing. Runaways number 24. She-Hulk Annual number 1. This is the Christopher Connecting variant and the main cover. Silver Surfer Black number 1 gets a 4th printing. Spider-Man Life Story number 5 gets a 2nd printing. Spider-Man Life Story number 6. This is the 1 in 25 Pope variant and the main cover. Star Wars Age of Rebellion General Hux number 1. This is the 1 in 10 movie variant. The Star Wars Age of Rebellion Poe Dameron number 1. This is 1 in 10 movie variant. Then back to the General Hux, we have the concept variant, the McCone Puzzled PC variant, and the main cover. Then in the Poe Dameron number 1, we have the concept variant, McCone Puzzled PC variant, the Greatest Moments variant, and the main cover. Then we have Star Wars Galaxy's Edge number 5. This is the 1 in 10 Luke Ross variant and the main cover. This is the 5th and final issue of that run. Star Wars Vader's Dark Visions trade paperback. This is $15.99. Swordmaster number 1 gets a 2nd printing. Thanos number 5. This is the 5th issue of a 6-issue run. This is the Dune variant and the main cover. Thor number 16, this is the Sinley variant and the main cover. Thor Epic Collection Volume 18, the Black Galaxy trade paperback, this is $39.99. Valkyrie Jane Foster number 1 gets a second printing. Venom number 17, this is the 1 in 25 Kodak variant, the Yoon variant, and the main cover. War of the Realms Journey into the Mystery trade paperback, this is $15.99. Bubba Venom number 1 gets a second printing. Wolverine Infinity Watch trade paperback, this is $15.99. Lastly, from Marvel Comics, we have X-Men Milestones Inferno trade paperback, this is $34.99. From Oni Press, we have Invader Zim number 46, this is cover A and cover B. Rick and Morty number 53, this is cover A and cover B. And lastly, from Oni Press, we have Super Fun Sexy Times Volume 1 graphic novel, this is $19.89. From Scout Comics, we have Crucified number 3, Red Winter number 2. Then from Titan Comics, we have Doctor Who, the 13th Doctor Volume 2, Hidden Humanity History trade paperback, this is $16.99. Tank Girl number 6, this is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Then from Valiant Entertainment, we have Dr. Mirage number 1, this is the 1 in 100, the 1 through 5 pre-order bundle, cover A, B, C, and D is a blank cover. Then we have Killers number 1, this is the 1 through 4 pre-order bundle variant, cover A, B, C, and cover D. Then we have Cult Classics Return of Whisper number 2 and 3 double feature. Heathen Volume 2 trade paperback, this is $14.99. Maul number 1, this is cover A and cover B. Necromancer's Map number 1, this is cover A and cover B. Resonant number 2. Theron Royal Stars number 2. She Said Destroy number 4. And lastly, from Bolt Comics, we have Test number 3. From Zenescope Entertainment, we have Grim Universe Presents Fall 2019. This is cover A, B, C, D, and lastly cover E. And this is all of your comics for Wednesday, August 28th, 2019. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Let me know what you're looking forward to. What do you think about Marvel doing all of these reprints for every book they're doing, and then there's like 33 covers for the Marvel 1000, even though they haven't hit that number yet. You know, they're just trying to cash in on that. But tell me your thoughts about that, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Take care.